Good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the channel. Doesn't sound very promising. That was a gunshot. That's not what you hear, is it? 7 AM in the fields. Maybe, should be okay. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. I've had a great start to 2024. I almost said 2023 then. First week done. Although for me, this hasn't really felt like the first proper week. For me, that starts next week, because I know a lot of people are still off until the 8th. And obviously, I think Monday was a bank holiday, New Year's Day. And this week it's given me time to think about my goals for this year, hence the title of the video. So we're sort of going to just go through those today. First goal being, well, these are in no particular order, is to get outdoors more and actually go on some hikes. Now, I always put it off because Odin was just a little pup, but also I had no one really to go with. And now since meeting Kelly, she's a very outdoorsy hiking person, so we'll get some hill hikes in there. Hill hikes, hill walks, hikes, whatever. And we can take Odin as well. Now he's older and a bit more responsive on his callback. Along with get outdoors more, I would like to travel more and go for city breaks. Again, that's partly because I feel over the years I've just focused on work and not taking much time off. Like the last 2 years I've not used all my holidays. I think I've used less than half, which isn't the best. I know you're supposed to use all of them. I just had no reason to use them all. But since meeting Kelly, I've now got more of a reason to use them, and we'd like to get on more city breaks and maybe a big holiday later in the year when it's a bit warmer. I'd love to go to, I discussed it before, Italy, Canada, get back to the States, do some bit more Europe, that kind of thing. But for now, I'm going to finish this walk, because I'm a bit cautious of that shot. It's probably someone, I don't know, pheasant hunting, but we're going to head back. I don't know if you can see this field has gone quite hazy, which is a cool look. I'll actually pick it up on camera. I'm going to finish the walk with Odin, keep him close by, and head home for some breakfast where we'll discuss the rest of the goals. Now, it shouldn't take a genius to figure out the next goal, and that is to read more. These are just some of the books I've got over the last year. This one's actually a birthday present, the Arnold Schwarzenegger 7 Tools for Life. But if you look at how far I got into each one by the sort of the cover, I used that as a bookmark. Not very far. Now, the reason I want to read more is because I want to spend less time on social media. Now that seems a bit counterproductive, see, as I want to grow on social media, but I'm someone who can, recently I've found I overconsume a lot and end up comparing myself to others and just sort of getting in my own head about what to film, what to post. I just feel this will help me obviously become more knowledgeable and just maybe help me with my sleep as well, because sometimes I feel I end up scrolling at night just in bed out of just no real need to, and I just end up sleeping later. Whereas if I read, obviously reading helps with your sleep, so she's just staring at black on my page, and hopefully that'll help me drift off into a deeper sleep and get to sleep sooner. The goal is to read at least, I'd say, one book a month, so at least one chapter a day, whether that's first thing in the morning, like I'm going to do right now with my breakfast. I've got, as always, the Cannonball coffee and the usual protein oats with banana maple syrup, chocolate protein. Either read in open gym, when I have those 2 hours free, or before bed, or all three if I feel like reading some extra that day. So that is the plan for reading. So right now, instead of sitting here sticking YouTube on and watching that, I'm going to read a chapter of this beautiful 7 Tools for Life. So catch you all up after that chapter. Now let's talk social media goals. Firstly, I'd like to get the 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Currently I'm at 435, which has been steadily growing over the last few weeks, which is nice to see. Also on Instagram, I'd like to get those 10,000 followers. I'm currently at 6,789, which is again steadily growing. I helped just having a few viral reels. One of them took off that I did not expect it to. And also, I'd like to start exploring some UGC content creation, start exploring that side of things, reach out to a few brands maybe reach out to Cannonball Coffee properly and try and work with them. I've done some work for them in the past which worked well, so maybe we can reconnect, do some more things now that I'm much better at, I like to think I'm much better at creating content, because that was almost 2 years ago I think it was. And there's also the idea for maybe a second and third channel, although I'm not too sure what they would be. One of them would be a gaming channel, one of them I don't want to mention just yet. Actually, I may as well say it, maybe like an ASMR channel, because I listen to a lot of ASMR. Maybe start reading some books, and I can do two birds, one stone kind of thing, read more, and also have another channel. So they are the social media side of things. But as of right now, I need to go and train. I've just finished up last week's vlog, the last previous vlog, the bench one, which was very short. Surprisingly shorter than I thought to be. It's only about 6 minutes, but that's because I forgot the mic, so I couldn't talk during the session. But yeah, let's get ready, head to the gym, and let's talk some training goals. So I'll kick off the usual Friday morning session with some paused back squats, which brings me to my first training goal, and that is to get as close as possible to a 200 kilo back squat, while also still improving my running, which will be quite challenging, but a challenge I am very much excited for. Now, all these numbers are based off a 180 back squat, but back then I wasn't doing as much running as I am now. But these are feeling pretty good, so fingers crossed. I'd like to get back to maybe 180 by midsummer, which I think is doable, unless I plan to compete in HYROX then things will change. But definitely by the end of the year, get close to that 200 kilo squat. Now, in terms of those running goals, I'd like to get those sub 20 minutes of 5k. Currently, I think something along those lines of like 24 minutes, 50 seconds. Also hit a sub 50 and maybe sub 45, 10k, that one's a bit more of a bigger ask, but both will also overall improve my HYROX time. Speaking of running performance, speaking of running goals, I'd like to get my 5k time to below 20 minutes. At the minute, I think 24:52, around there, and my 10k time to below 50, or even below sub 45 minutes. But it's a big ask. Currently, it's 54 minutes. I think I've definitely got a sub 50 in me. At the minute, I just need to pick a day to test it and push it. At the minute, there's no real need to do that. I just do 10k's on a Saturday, or 10 to 15, just the long zone 2s, but one day I will push it. Maybe I'll sign up for an event to do that. So they are the running goals, and obviously both of those will overall improve my HYROX time. Another performance-based goal is that I'd want to get better at movement efficiency, sort of body movement, so push-ups, and at the minute rows, inverted rows, because I can't quite do chin-ups. That's another goal I like to get. I like to finally get this shoulder rehabbed, get to physio, and by the end of the year do a snatch. I did the same thing last year, but this year I mean it, because I just want to get back to that free movement, and I'll free enough to go and do a lot more things that involve being physical, like I'm just going to do like the ninja courses, and so that I'm a bit cautious doing that now, because obviously there's a lot of overhead pulls, and if it'll fall on my shoulder, it'll be painful, and maybe do more damage. That's definitely up there with the priority in the goals. Now, as it's all well and good having performance goals, there are a few physique goals fitted in there, and the main one is to grow the hamstrings, because they're a big weakness of mine. When I work in body, I am quad dominant, so more quad and glutes, and obviously the hamstrings will help not just fill my legs out, but also help me with running as well, so that's a bit of a physical performance. Another one is the side delts. I want the delts to go, so I haven't been able to do much overhead pressing, they've been neglected. And also, like anyone, just want bigger arms, so big hamstrings, bigger delts, bigger arms, and obviously the legs will just take care of themselves with all the extra lower body work I'm doing. say extra, I'm still squatting twice a week and all the accessory work and whatnot. Now, in order to achieve those physique goals, I need to work on my nutrition, which is why I'm going to start eating a little bit better. Well, I say start now. I've still got 6 mince pies left, and it is currently Friday, so I'm going to try and finish those off or get rid of them by the weekend. Because over the last few weeks, since starting this new program, I'm starting to fuel myself properly, eating back the calories from running and making good progress. So you would have thought a good program and solid nutrition would work so well. So for today's lunch, I'm having 1 packet of lime and coriander rice, along with 1 packet of savoury chicken rice with some chopped up sausages. I think these are chicken sausages. I'm just going to finish off this cooked ham, just 2 slices in there. And when I get to work, once I've finished this, I'll have the mince pie and the Ghost protein hot chocolate, just to warm me up and get a bit of extra protein there, because that's something I've actually been slacking on recently, because I just got a bit lazy towards the end of last year, just kind of eating what I wanted and being low on protein. But since fueling myself properly, I'm feeling good, which is why squats went so well today. So to finish getting this ready and then head straight to work, because I've left it a bit late again, because I had one of those sessions where everything feels good, so I just kept pushing it, kept going. But yeah, just chuck this together, take Odin for a quick walk around the block. I don't know where he is actually now, so I think he's probably upstairs on my bed, and then get to work. Peace and quiet, and that is work done for the day. Before I finish the video, thought I'd just recap those goals for the year. So again, these are sort of no particular order. I'd like to start getting outdoors more, start hiking more, start going on more holidays, go and explore the world while I still can, go over to Europe, some city breaks, take some time off of work, actually use all my holidays, because I think the last 2 years I've not used them all at all. I've only used about half of them. I get 20 holidays a year, so I need to make the most of those. I think I'm going to definitely book off that week between Christmas and New Year, because coming back between then I did not enjoy, and the gym was empty, and I was just sat by myself for hours, and it was just torture. What else? Social media. I want to read more books, at least a chapter a day, and get through at least a book a month, just as a bare minimum. Finish those 4 books there, so that's book sorted for until April, and then I've probably got more on my shelf. And then social media, grow the YouTube to 1,000 subscribers, get those 4,000 watch hours. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but something I'm excited for. Get better at running, get that squat up to 200 kilos, or near enough there. Get that sub 25k, get that sub 50, 10k, which is definitely doable. Get the hamstrings growing, get the shoulders growing, get the biceps growing, and yeah, just have a good year. I think that's everything. They're all pretty. Oh, and also compete in high rocks again. Maybe do another singles one, maybe one in pairs. Maybe do one with Kelly, go and do one with Adam again. And yeah, do one abroad, tie in with a holiday and travel. Who knows? But yeah, they're my goals. I'd say they're all pretty attainable. Or the only challenge I'm on there really is going to be the YouTube, but I'm up for that challenge. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what your goals are for the year. Yeah, let's get after it together. Enjoy this video, hit the like button. If you are new, smash the subscribe, turn notifications, all that jazz. Get ready for a year of fun. I'll say fun, get a year of more content, and then I've got plans. I don't know what to film, but we'll figure out together, shall we? As always, I will see you in the next one, which will be another low body session of this last building phase before we move on to the more conditioning focused stuff. So I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.